This is Cynthia from the blog post Politically Incorrect, brought to you by A-Team Internet Marketing Solutions. This is the importance of social media analytics in political campaigns. Analytics can be an incredibly powerful tool offered by social media sites. Social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, and Pinterest collect data from all of their users. This data, in turn, can offer a wealth of information to marketers. Analytics is used to discover meaningful patterns in data that can offer insights into the minds and habits of consumers. The use of social media analytics can be particularly useful to political campaigns. Whereas campaigns used to rely on political polls, they now utilize analytics to assess the strengths and the weaknesses of their campaign. They can determine which issues are most important to voters and tailor their message to gain more voters. One major advantage of analytics is that you can track your followers. Even more important is that you can find out who your followers are, where they come from, and even what their interests are. This is data that I've pulled from the Politically Incorrect Facebook page. Here we can see demographic data about our followers, as well as the demographic data about people who may have seen our posts. From this data, we can see that the majority of people we have reached are female, 60% to be exact. We can also see that the majority of the people we've reached are between the ages of 25 and 30. And we can see that the people that we are reaching the most reside in Albuquerque. What is surprising is that we are also getting traffic from Dallas and Los Angeles. Using this data, we can start to ask important questions. What is it about our content that attracts this demographic? What content can we produce to expand the demographics we attract? Are we attracting our target audience? And if we are attracting our target audience, we know that our marketing efforts are on point. And if we're not attracting our target audience, we know that we're going to have to change up our marketing strategy. You can bet that political campaigns are using the same type of data to make sure they are reaching specific voter blocks. Analytics is much more than just tracking likes and followers. With analytics, you can also track the type of engagement you receive, whether that be people clicking on your posts, commenting on your posts, or sharing your posts. Engagement is critical because this expands the reach of your posts. The more comments, likes, and shares your post receives, the more people that will potentially see it. Again, let's take a look at data that I pulled from the Politically Incorrect Facebook page. Here you can see a list of all of our recent posts. We can see how many people saw our posts, which is listed as reach, and the numbers are indicated below. We can also see if anyone clicked on our posts, which is the numbers in gray. And finally, we can see if there was any type of engagement with our posts, whether that be people liking, commenting, or sharing our posts. That's the area in pink. We do care about the number of people that see our posts and click on our posts to actually read our content, but we are specifically interested in seeing how many people engage with our posts. So for example, our latest post on presidential funding has received a lot of engagement. We got 3 clicks and 5 likes, comments, or shares. This is what we really want because this means people are interacting with our posts. They may be sharing it with their friends, and it's going to be visible to more and more people. We can also use the data provided to see when the optimal times to post are. We can see that the afternoon tends to be a good time to catch the most people. Whereas we've noticed that there's trends when we post things on weekends. We often don't get as much reach as we do on the weekend evening hours. Political campaigns use analytics to determine the optimal types of content as well as the optimal time to post that content. Social media analytics has come a long way since the last presidential debates. It is even possible for campaigns to track consumer sentiment around specific brands. On Twitter, language can be analyzed when a user tweets something about a particular candidate, and it can be determined if that user feels positively or negatively about that candidate. Although language analysis is an inexact science because it can often miss tone or sarcasm, analytics will soon advance to the point where they can put a user's comment in the context of their entire history. Some believe that Twitter sentiment analysis can better predict the winner of a presidential election than normal political polls because they don't just capture a subsection of society. And in political polls, people aren't always truthful. In the current presidential debates, Twitter analytics has played a major role. During CBS's debate, this tracker was put next to the debate so people that were watching could see. They were tracking the most tweeted about issues and the most tweeted about candidates. As you can see here, it's even broken down by time, so that you could see at an exact point in the debate when certain candidates were trending and certain issues were trending. You can bet that candidates use this information to be sure and address the issues that voters really care about and the issues that get the most engagement. Social media is a data goldmine, and we as a society have only scratched the surface with its potential uses of analyzing those analytics. Thank you for listening to my presentation. And for more political marketing content, please visit our website at Politically Correct. Thank you.